Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another music reaction. Today I've got another first, another group that I'm going to be introduced to for the first time today. This is also another recommendation that came from you guys, and I appreciate that. So as always, please do keep those recommendations coming for groups you would like me to check out or individual artists, particular songs, pieces, anything. You let me know in those comments. And of course, the typical YouTube thing, please do like, subscribe if you enjoy this and if you want more content. So anyway, this is another group, as I said, that was recommended to me by you guys, and I'm really interested in what this is. They are called Baby Metal. All right, so this is a Japanese metal group, but with young women, and like some elements of like a combination, I guess, of metal and like a more, I don't know, like they say, people were saying like young girl type style, which I don't really understand what that means yet, but I guess I will when I see. But I'm super curious about this. I enjoy some metal music, and yeah, I really don't know what to expect. I really have no idea what to expect here, but this song is called, if I'm pronouncing this, Megitsune, or if that's not the correct pronunciation, again, just let me know in the comments what is. I would like to learn so that I say it properly. But yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm optimistic. So far, you guys haven't let me down with recommendations, so let's check it out together. Here we go. Okay, so far, very cool. Very metal. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're doing like these dances instead of like the headbanging thrashing. It's ooh, okay, here we go. I love the visuals of this. Oh, that's very catchy! She's got a very nice voice, too. There's some more metal parts of that. Almost like a horror movie, sort of. Ooh! Okay, this is like my favorite. This is definitely my favorite part so far. Oh, that mask is creepy. That's very metal. I'd like haunting, so, but it's awesome. Why are they so adorable? Really strange combination of cute and like badass. Ooh, I like that part. 舐めたらいかんぜよ。 Oh my god. Okay, so that was Baby Metal. And I honestly, like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have really any sense of what was to come. But now, actually watching it, the idea of it's metal with like young girl, I just young Japanese girl type music that people were saying, actually it does make sense, even though I couldn't picture it. That pretty much is the embodiment of that exact thing. But I was really into it. I don't know, guys. I loved that. I have a feeling that there's probably a lot of people in the metal community that are all pretentious about it and like, oh, it's not real metal. Oh, God. You guys, you have an understanding. I'm sure you know, if you know anything about certain musical communities, that there's a lot of people that could be like that. It's very pretentious, which you would think wouldn't have anything to do with metal, but whatever. But to me, this is just awesome. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think it was extremely creative, very different than anything else that I've ever heard. I really liked the kind of the way that they combined things. So you had the moments in the song where you would typically have a lot of thrashing, headbanging, and you in fact even had the musicians in the back doing that. And then you had the girls doing like a typical girl group type dance going on instead of them doing that. But it also had like the energy where it beat exactly with like the thrashing would go. So it was kind of like a different sort of thrashing, but in a dancey way, which was cool. I would say my favorite part of the song was definitely the moment where you had it cut back to, it was just the one main singer, I guess, and they were showing some scenes of her by herself singing in almost like a haunting tone, long notes, and at the same time they had the scenes of the woman dancing in the kimono with the mask on. It was almost like kind of ghost-like. I don't know. To me, this had some elements of like fantasy sort of horror as the story images, which was great. You know, I loved that. You got a lot with the like the flashing of the masks and yeah, I don't know. I was really into that, guys. I just loved it. Their voices were great. They are adorable, but also badass. So, I mean, what is not to love about that? I'm curious about how old they actually are, because they look quite young, but then again, they also could be short. I mean, I know, like, I'm extremely short, and that people often, that impacts your view on age. So, I don't know. I'd be curious if you guys could tell me that. How old they are here, because it's really impressive. But yeah, they're adorable and badass, and I loved that. I don't know, the other thing, guys, so I'm in, wait, let me make sure it's, my logo here is up on, there it is, just appeared in the corner, okay, so over there, there, okay, I lined it up. I'm a member of an esports team, with fighting games in particular is what we play, and our team is of women, female players that play fighting games, and we are known as kunoichi. So the fact that they had the masks on a lot of the time was so awesome to me. I just love that so much. I love it so much. So yeah, that was great, and I definitely want to check out more of their stuff. So please do leave recommendations in the comments for other videos of theirs, performances of theirs that you think that I should check out. And as always, if you have other groups or artists you want to suggest, do leave those as well. But That was great. Oh, and next time I have to put on the closed captions so I can see what the lyrics are saying too, because I'm sure that adds another element, another layer to it as well. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.